My name is Heather Hoffman, and I came to see Sean because I had been in an extremely serious, loving relationship for about 4 years, and it abruptly ended. I was heartbroken. I had tried everything. I had tried counseling, I had gotten medication just to kind of numb the pain, but nothing was working. And I couldn't stop crying. So I was listening to the Bert Show actually, and they were talking about this relationship hypnotherapist and how successful he was in bringing out the best in people, I guess. So I thought, well, I had never tried it before, so I might as well give it a shot. It was actually really weird because after my first session, I had permagrin. As soon as I opened my eyes, I could not stop smiling. I almost felt like this euphoric high. And I live on the other side of the world, it seems, from his office. So the whole way home, just sitting in traffic, I'm sitting there with this huge grin. The traffic didn't bother me. I just felt very light and more confident than I think I had felt in probably almost 10 years. Which was a really good feeling. I had 3 sessions, and each one just got better and better. I thought maybe it would have been something repetitive over and over again with all 3 sessions, but he highlighted different aspects of what it was that I was struggling with, not just the fact that I had gone through a really horrible breakup, but even my past relationships and the fact that a lot of that, it wound up being my inner confidence that I was struggling with. So each one, he kind of tackled a little part of who I was and what I was trying to overcome. So since my last session with Sean, it's been about 6 months, and I listen to the 3 sessions simultaneously about 3 to 5 times a week, depending on if I have a more stressful week. But my confidence is through the roof. I always had confidence in my career, that what I was doing was the right thing in my career, but I could never get that in my personal life, with my family, with my friends. And his sessions and the way that he spoke to me in these sessions, it just instilled so much confidence in me that I now have this new set of standards and what I look for in friendships, in relationships, even in my family. My family has even noticed a difference. They say that I'm so much more relaxed and more that I'm happy. And this is probably the first time in my adult life that they've ever said that they actually see me happy. So he's amazing. It's done a lot. One thing that I used to do to calm my nerves or just to kind of ease my mind is I would have a few drinks, and sometimes a couple of drinks would turn into several until I had a really good buzz going on, and then I could just go pass out and wouldn't have to worry about thinking about anything. And I don't need to do that anymore. I really don't drink now. Most of my thrills, I guess, are in the gym. I'm working out a lot now. I have more of a positive outlook, and there's nothing to numb anymore. The first session, I mean, he tapped into it within, the first 20 minutes of our first session. He knew I was devastated. I actually started crying, but he knew that it wasn't about just the heartbreak. It was about me having confidence in who I was as a person and actually being happy with myself, which I think that had been a struggle all my life, is just being happy with myself and not trying to make other people happy. And he tapped into that right away. And I think that that's what has made the biggest difference, is because now I go out on dates and, it's fun and I'm enjoying being single, but I enjoy being with myself, and I'm able to experience the things that I have always wanted to experience. He's a godsend. I mean, he gets people. He really gets people. He understands how people think, and he really listens. And he's a miracle worker. I feel amazing. I feel like I am on top of the world, and I don't think that I've never felt that before. I mean, I smile all the time now, and I have so much confidence to go out there and meet new people, and I'm stepping out of my comfort zone in more ways than I think I ever have in my entire life. I just keep instilling those reassuring, positive affirmations, and I think that that's really helped me in becoming who I am today. And I owe it all to him. I think that he's great, and I would recommend him to everybody. Actually, I do. I recommend that everybody go and see him at least once. So
show us the smile that you've been wearing for 6 months.